Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Valley Life. I'm Rich Krebs, and if it looks like I'm walking right out of an Italian villa, it's because I feel like I am, actually. Vino and Friends, Chuck and Jen have owned the place for over 4 years now, changed the name to Vino and Friends, and I tell you what, the only thing that has changed is probably some of the selection wine. Chuck, how are you?
Good to see you again.
It's probably good that you're standing here today. I walked by that bottle of Camus over there, and that would have been under my arm and out the door in a heartbeat, I think, if you weren't standing here. But looking at some of these discounted specials and everything you've got, I mean, wine is your job. That's what you do, and you love making people happy when they come in with great selections and say, have you tried this one yet? And they walk out of here happy with a great bottle of wine.
Exactly. That's what our store's about. We've always enjoyed showing people wine, having them try it, and finding the wine that fits for them. Sure. You know, wine is so individual that some people may enjoy a big cab, some people might like a lighter Pinot, but it's my job to find out what they like and help them get it.
A lot of people, they're kind of afraid to get outside the box. They find that one that they like, and they think, I'm going to be stuck here forever. Well, you've kind of made an alteration to that to get them over that hump. You have two different wine clubs to offer people, and if they get involved with that, now they're going to change that selection up a little bit. Tell me a little bit about the clubs and how people will get in on that.
Yeah, the wine clubs they're really kind of different. We have a $35 a month club. That club is you get to come in and actually try the wines before you take them home. So we're not just picking two wines and shipping them to you.
Right.
So you get your tasting is included as well as 2 bottles of wine. That's $35. And then we have a higher end club, and you usually get 2 bottles of wine for that, sometimes one. That's $74 a month. You still get to come in and try it, but you don't get to really come in and get the selection. So
sure.
The one thing with both of our wine clubs is they're a no-risk wine club. If you came in and said, Chuck, man, your palate is just off this month, you've got a credit in the store for the $35 or the $74 towards any of the wine.
Nobody stands behind and put a guarantee out like that except for you.
Well, let's hope so.
Right, I love it. Well, Chuck, also looking too at discounted wines here, you pride yourself too on being a great marketer. So you'll just all of a sudden say, you know what, today we're going to blow this one out, and you'll send out messages when people become part of your family. All of a sudden they get that little message that says, really? Did you just put, Ancient Peaks on? And all of a sudden they're running down here for exceptional bargains.
Absolutely. I do a Facebook or a Twitter special a couple times a week. Our Facebook is facebook.com/Vino Fresno. And yesterday I put Ancient Peaks on for $11.99, and I had just tons of people coming in to pick it up.
Well, when people actually see the pictures of this store too, and they start thinking in their minds, gosh, it's beautiful, the wines are exceptional, and they start thinking price. It's just, I can't afford it, Chuck. There's no way I'm going to be able to come in and do that. Not true. You have so many wines here, $20 and less.
Absolutely. We've got about 400 wines at 20 or under. We've also got a whole lot over. I mean, we do.
Right.
We have just recently expanded our high end. We do have a lot of people that are looking for, $40, $50, $100, $200 bottles of wine. So we really cater towards the everyday wine, something that Monday through Thursday wine, but we've also got that Friday, Saturday, Sunday special occasion.
Sure. And it doesn't matter if it's Easter, if it's the middle of summer, if it's Christmas, Thanksgiving, Halloween, someone's birthday, a baby shower. You have gift baskets in here too that are fabulous for people that are just thinking, I want a different gift. I want something that's really going to, pop some eyes. You've got those here.
Absolutely. We do some standard gift baskets, but what we really try to do is tailor it to people. So if you came in and said, hey, my friend loves this bottle of wine, you know what, we're going to take that bottle of wine, we're going to build a gift basket around it. So it could be a $20 gift basket, it could be a $200 gift basket.
One thing that people don't think about is what happens once the bottle's open. You've got decanters, you've got that new Venturi that everyone's talking about, and also wine savers. So let's say that, I'm just going to have a glass or two tonight. They're not going to finish the bottle. You have ways to keep that for them too, so they don't ruin a great bottle of wine.
Absolutely. We do have a spray that goes in the bottle. That'll last it for a couple days. And then we have a vacuum that you actually take the air out. And that's kind of neat because that's what we use here. You can use it over and over again.
Now let's talk about another fun thing that happens right here in the store. People come in all the time, and there's bottles open, and they start trying and tasting. And it's to save you the gas of having to drive to the wine regions, come in right here and try a lot of these great wines for a very, very cheap price.
And that's what the store's about, Vino and Friends. So come in, you can try wine, you can make friends. The way we got the name Vino and Friends is 2 couples came in here. I've never seen them before. We were absolutely packed. They sat at a table together, shared a bottle of wine, left giving each other their phone numbers, and had a great time.
And that's what it's all about. You decide, you know what, it is about the friends, and it's all in the name. And when people come in here and they try some of these exquisite cheeses you've got, and maybe they want to try something different to cleanse the palate in beer. You and I have talked before about winemakers saying, you know what, we've enjoyed a little bit of that ourselves that have changed the profile of our wines. It's all about the friends.
It is. It's all about the friends. We have beer for people. We have cheese plates. We've got wines by the glass, wine tasting. Somebody wants something special, we'll find a way to get it.
Now, Chuck, we're just about out of time, but can people get online and even start seeing some of the selections, or maybe even get involved with the wine list, even if, or the wine club, if they haven't come in?
They are. We just got our website up and running. It's vinoandfriends.com, all spelt out. We will have a listing of all of our wines up there shortly, and it's got a list of all of our events and a calendar of events now.
Mr. Chuck Van Fleet, I sure appreciate your time. Thank you so much.
Thank you for coming.
Folks, come on in here and see Chuck and Jen. I'm telling you what, the selection is fabulous. It is, again, all about the friendships made while you're enjoying a great bottle of wine at Vino and Friends. We are in Shepherd and Champlain?
Cedar and Shepherd.
Cedar and Shepherd. I always get when the streets run together with the total location. But come in, I'm telling you what, it'll be a great time. You'll enjoy yourself and probably leave with some fantastic bottles of wine if you decide to take some with you. Don't go anywhere. There's more Valley Life right after this.